Hello guys, and welcome to the second episode of our Let's Play series. In between episodes I cut down some trees around the place and made a time lapse of it. So I'll show you that in a second, but before I show you that, I just want to give a shout out to a great gaming channel called Neon Ninja. He does AFL live gameplays, NBA 2K gameplays, and many more, so I recommend you guys go check out his channel. So the link will be in the description for that. So anyways, I'll show you guys a time lapse and then I'll do some more caving off camera and I'll see you after that. I'm back! I hope you really enjoyed that. I put a lot of work into it. If you guys enjoyed that and want to see more like it, just let me know in the comments section below. Anyways, this is actually over a week since I recorded that little intro, and I've been having quite a bit. I'll just show you guys what I got. So yeah, I spent quite a lot of time in the caves, and here's what I got. It's actually quite embarrassing because it was a woeful caving trip. I mean, look at this. There's hardly anything there. I got 3 sacks, well, 3.5 sacks of iron, only 3 diamonds in a week's worth of caving. Like, I was caving a lot. I think I went through like the cave we have over here, and I went looking for another one, and that's only 3 diamonds for 2 caves. That's ridiculous. Anyways, got plenty of coal, picked up some obsidian while I was down there, plenty of redstone, some lapis, and only 2 blocks of gold. Once again, pretty woeful. And I plan to go to the nether reactor eventually. Hopefully it won't take too long, but that's something I plan on doing. What's the time? I don't want to like be in this chest and all of a sudden it'd be night and people come at me while I'm talking. Yeah, so that caving trip was embarrassing. I also went through and cleared... I went through and cleared the tall grass, I think it's called. Not in there. Oh no, just grass. So I went through and cleared out all the grass from this area. And I'm going to continue to do that all the way through. I've actually been collecting that, just because I reckon in future builds that'll be super useful. So I'm collecting that. I've got all this wood from the time lapse. We'll be using that today, well, some of it at least. I also throughout the week went through and collected lots and lots of this diorite, andesite, and granite. Just because, I don't know whether you guys know this, but in Pocket Edition you can put 4 of those blocks together and make stone brick. So I've done that. We'll be using that today as well, and we'll be using these 55 chests. I've come up with a storage room idea, and I think I have a pretty good design in my head, and we'll be using that. So it should be fun. A big thing I need to talk about is I've actually installed the double tap sprint mod, and this will make getting around the world much easier and just everything in general faster and easier, and I think that you guys will like it. Like, some guys might say, no, this is meant to be a vanilla let's play, get rid of it, and I'm cool with that. You just let me know in the comments and I'll get rid of it. It'll just make everything in general faster, and that's exactly what we want, I think. Yeah, I think. If you guys don't like it, let me know, and I'll fix it up. Anyway, sorry it's such a short little cut again, but I gotta quickly go through and clear out a huge area for our building, and then I'll be back. So yeah, I'll get started and I'll see you soon. Okay guys, I'm back. I've obviously cleared out all this area and I'm ready to start building. I've got the materials I need. I'm only going to be using wood and stone. I think it'll look cool. I've got to design my mind. I had to disable the sprint mod because I was getting plenty of strange crashes, like all the time. And that hasn't been happening up until when I started clearing out these trees and grass. I don't know what happened, but doesn't matter. The sprint mod is gone. No more sprint mod. So that's that. I'm just gonna sleep and then we'll get started. Yeah, the idea is to have a huge building that's our base that fills in this kind of valley. That's the plan, at least. That might not happen, but I plan on making it huge. Have like an entrance here. Go right to go to, I don't know, sugarcane farm, cactus farm or whatever, I don't know yet. Then go left to go to animal farm. Straight ahead is storage room. So I'm gonna go right ahead and start the storage room. I think, yeah, I want to make it even. Yeah, I'm gonna regret this, I know, but it's gonna make it a challenge for me because you guys, I don't know whether you guys know this, but it's pretty much 9 times out of 10 it's easier to build in odd numbers, just because then you have a middle. So this means we'll be having double doors at the front and double chests will be in the middle. But yeah, so this whole thing's gonna be even. That's the plan, at least. Already running into caves. Oh, it's so annoying how long it takes to destroy Podzol. It's meant to, I think, I might be wrong here, but I think it's meant to be the same amount of time as dirt, but it obviously isn't. So there we go. I've set up a infinite water stream up here. Oh, this is so frustrating not being able to sprint. I'll get used to it. Because yeah, I've been playing with the sprint mod for a couple of weeks now. In between recording, sorry. I'm not filming anything. So this is actually going to be under the storage room, and I think I want it to be under the whole whoa. I want it to be under the whole building, the whole base. Sorry about that. Yeah, I want it to be over the whole base, water underneath, so yeah, I don't know why, I think it'll just be cool. We'll see, I might remove it. But the idea is, have this, actually I should probably go through and turn that all into wood, and then have like a platform over it, and the chests, and you'll see. Oh yeah, and I realised I probably didn't explain about how I got that stone bricks very well, so I'll just quickly show you now. You just grab, which chest? Grab your diorite andesite or whatever it happens to be, and go to your stone cutter, and there you go. You just need, I don't have any stone in my inventory, but it just reads the diorite as if it's stone, so you can craft that. And then if I get rid of the diorite, that's the one, it'll disappear because I don't have any of the ingredients. So time to go through and turn all the bottom of this into wood. Hopefully that won't take too long. Here we go. So as you saw in the last cut, I've got 55 chests, and I don't exactly know how many double chests that is. I'll figure that out for you in a second when we place them, because I'm not going to do maths right now. Maths on the go is hard. I'm not stupid, but I can do maths easily if I can put all of my attention into that maths, but if I'm trying to concentrate on something else like I am now, it's difficult. just like playing a game and talking, it's difficult. And it's something I will have to get used to. Especially when I'm talking to myself, I feel like I'm going crazy. Here we go. Wood all along the bottom. This isn't all that important, but it'll help make it look better, hopefully. You can barely notice it, but it's worth it. We've got wood is renewable anyway. We can get as much of it as we want. So here we go. Run out of wood already. Just as I say, we've got plenty of wood. I run out, but no, we honestly do have plenty. It'll last us quite a while. I'm gonna go right ahead and place the chests down straight away where I want to put them. It'll be stacks of 4 double chests, so I'll show you what that means in a second. We're gonna have bang, 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 and that'll go up 1, 2, 3, 4 chests all on top of each other. Just like this. And I don't know. That needs to get updated. Okay. That was just a visual glitch. Just needed to be updated. Yeah, I think I wanted 3. So this is 1 too long. Yeah, I think this is right. And then like this. All the way along. Perfect. And now we just got to go through like this. This diorite takes way too long to destroy. Fix your game, Mojang. I mean Microsoft. Yeah, I don't know whether you guys heard, but well, you probably did if you're a fan of Minecraft. But Microsoft bought Mojang, therefore they bought Minecraft. So anything to do with Minecraft, pretty much. Well, not anything, but anything previously owned by Mojang is now owned by Microsoft. So if you've got any issues about the game, you speak to Microsoft. But the developer team for MCP is to stay the same. Everything's continuing as usual for now. So boats, I'm gonna go right ahead and talk about the 0.10 update again, because there has been some news since last time I talked about it. Because like I say, it's been like a couple of weeks now. I'll be uploading videos more frequently in the future, but it's actually school holidays right now, so I've been really busy, and I only record when I'm home alone. I live with my parents, well, one of my parents, and that means interruptions happen if I'm not home alone, so I'm only recording when I'm home alone. So, and I'm actually home alone quite a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, pretty much every day after school I'm home alone, so I should get a chance to record a little bit every day after school, in between homework and what have you. And of course there's no school in the holidays, that's the whole idea of holidays. So I haven't been able to record up until now. This is the only chance I've had. So yeah, expect videos to be more regularly than once a week, or it hasn't even been that much, once every 2 weeks, but yeah, so that's just the situation I've been in. Yeah, what was I? Oh yeah, 0.10 update. Boats, they're going to be different to PC in that you actually need paddles to use them. This is wrong, isn't it? Yeah, this is wrong. It's meant to be forward one. In my head, I've got it pictured perfectly. I know exactly what I want to do. Yeah, boats, different to PC because you actually need a paddle. There's going to be a paddle item in the game, and you need that paddle item to work to move the boats. So that's completely different to PC. Some people will like it, some people will hate it. I love it. I think it's a great idea. It makes sense. I mean, it's a wooden boat. You can't just go along normally. That's against the laws of physics and gravity and everything. well, not against gravity, but so you need a paddle. Tommaso has only showed us at the moment that as a placeholder for the shovel, he's just using a wooden. For the paddle, he's just using a wooden shovel. So in the future, it'll be a separate item, I'm pretty sure, and that'll be cool. I think it'll just be a wooden paddle, like there'll be no iron paddle on it. I think that would be cool. You could get an iron paddle and a diamond paddle and a gold paddle to go faster. I reckon that'd be cool, but probably not. It doesn't seem right to use a diamond paddle to push a boat. The only paddles in real life are obviously wooden, that I know of. Oh yeah, and like plastic and other man-made materials. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a crafting bench. I think I have a spare one. So that's cool. Paddles to push boats, and boats is big news. But Tommaso says, he's the developer, obviously, that may get pushed to the next update after 0.10. So we might not see that for a while, but hopefully we do see it very soon. What else? Shaders. Shaders are in 0.10.0, and that's not like full-on PC shaders that take all of your computer's processing power to run. Oh, parkour skills. It's just what he's shown off so far is the sun. When you look at it, it becomes brighter. Like, obviously, ouch. In real life, you don't want to go looking at the sun. You'll hurt your eyes. And it doesn't become bright like in real life where you can't actually see. The sky becomes a little bluer and the sun becomes a little brighter. It's almost barely noticeable. I think in everyday playing, you'll barely notice it. But it's cool. It's cool. And he said something that he's changing something with water. He's making water. He said he's adding shaders to water. Now, I don't know what he's talking about there because he actually released a photo, a GIF, I think it was, of him in his world and showing off the new shaders for the sun. And he also said something about water. I didn't see anything, but maybe he will add something for water, or maybe he already has. Wait and see. This is the level that we'll be walking at for this storage room, and also for the rest of the building, base, whatever. So yeah, I reckon this is pretty cool. We'll wait and see what you guys think. I think it's awesome. And so you walk along here. Oh, I need to grab dirt. Oops. Bang, dirt in there. So I reckon it's cool. Let me know, guys. If you ever have any feedback, I said this in the first episode, but just at all on my presentation, my commentary, my building, let me know in the comments. I'd love feedback. It'd really help me. Any feedback at all. I don't know whether that looks right. Having this whole thing. We'll see. I might change it up. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think. And if you want me to change anything, I'll change it. This is like my first building episode. This is the first time you've been able to see how I build. I kind of build on the fly, sort of. I have a really solid idea of how I want this to look, because I've had a week to think about it. Oh, I was one chest short. That sucks. See, I even counted how many chests I need. I didn't count properly, apparently. Yeah. You guys get to see how I build, what you like about my building. Let me think about this. How do I want this? Yeah, wood out the back. And yeah, this is the first really building episode. It's apart from those first 2 cuts, I don't think I'll have many cuts from here. It's not going to take a huge amount of time to finish this. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about this sort of building episode rather than caving or whatever. Like last episode we did some caving. This episode I did some caving off cam. Let me know whether you guys like that. Like, do you want me to do lots of stuff off camera like I sort of did between these episodes? I cleared out all the grass and everything. I didn't leave you guys completely in the dark. I did a time lapse for you while I wasn't recording. Now the good thing about time lapses is I can record it no matter what the time is or where it is or whatever, because I don't have to talk for time lapses. So if someone walks into the room while I'm recording or whatever, it doesn't make a huge difference. So that's one good thing about time lapses. In the future, the time lapses will be longer and better as I get better at them and put more time and effort into them. But that first one was just a taste of what's in store. Let me know if you guys like it, as I've said. I really want you guys to give me feedback. That's the bottom line. So I'll be saying that a lot. It's almost getting dark now. What else is there to talk about? Well, may as well keep talking about 0.10. There's going to be a beta release like there has been for every update since 0.5, I think they started that, or 0.0 or something. 0.8, sorry, not 0.0. That's a while ago. They didn't even have that. The first Minecraft update was Minecraft Partition was 0.1.0 alpha. So there is no 0.0.1. Yeah, so there's going to be a beta. He said that he was going to try and get it out. This is Tommaso. He said he was going to try and get it out by Friday. Friday's already been and gone. So this means there's always going to be delays. I mean, I don't think he's finished the boats, so that might be pushed to 0.11 or whatever the next update is called, like I've said. Oh yeah, I need to keep this in. So yeah, I think I might cut for a bit and have a think about this and see if I like it. Probably won't do much more building off camera. I'm just going to have a think about, get my thoughts together and see what I like about this, what I don't. Okay, see you guys soon. Okay guys, I had a chance to step back, have a real good look at it, and I've made one small change. Well, I haven't made it yet, but I'm going to make one small change. So, I'll do that now. And that change is, I'm just going to swap these half slabs out with stone half slabs. Well, stone brick half slabs. So, craft a few of them. Get that going. 18, that's probably going to be enough. Here we go. Go along here. Apart from that, I just established my thought. Did a bit of building and creative, I'll be honest. And there's some real life stuff I had to take care of, so I've done that. And I wasn't sure about this corner bit, but I think it's going to look good. Well, not look good, but look okay. Nothing I build looks good. I'm a pretty bad builder, but you'll see. I think I'll be quite proud of this when it's done. If I can get that block down. This is going well. Ooh, there, got it. That was difficult. Way more difficult than it should have been. I'm just lazy. I can't be bothered making scaffolding. I'll have to make scaffolding at some stage though, I think. 9 more, that's plenty too many. Whoops. So I just, you guys might not be happy with my decision to go right ahead and make a diamond pickaxe, but I personally think that's the right decision, simply because there's no enchanting table in this version of the game, and like diamond tools and yeah, a enchanting table are pretty much the things you use diamonds for in PC. And since there's no, oh yeah, and diamond armor once you get enough. But if my caving goes as it has been going so far, it's going to take me quite a while to get that many, because only getting 3 diamonds per week. That's going to take forever. Sorry about that. So yeah, I went ahead and made a diamond pickaxe because I think that's the most useful thing. Plus, I saw obsidian lying around, so I grabbed some of that. So yeah, I think it was the right decision. Some of you guys might not. We'll see. So the next step is to climb the stairs if I can. Get up here, and I'm just going to go along like this. And whoops, that's not meant to go there, and I can't be bothered getting the axe out. So yeah, I'm just gonna ring around here like this. I have to say it was so worth it getting all those getting all that wood. This wood's gonna last us quite a while, I think. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Nailed it. Yeah, and that little extra bit of wood from clearing out this area for this building was also, well, it wasn't a little bit of wood, I think it was more than I got the first time. I've got lots of wood at the moment. So that's good. One less thing we don't have to, one less thing we have to worry about. I was going to say one less thing we don't have to worry about, but that doesn't make sense. Okay, here we go. Just go along here. Once I get the roof on this, I think it'll look quite good. Well, we'll see. It might not, but I think, like I said, in creative, I did a little bit of building, and I was happy with how it was looking, so we'll see. Now, this last row of wood isn't going to be visible when the roof's on. It's just to make placing the roof easier, more easier. Whatever floats your boat. I also see those two like L-shaped patches. I cleared out some of that mossy stone, just to make the place more flat. The most annoying thing about this biome is that Podzol doesn't grow back, and that is seriously annoying. Like next level annoying, because now I've just got all these patches everywhere of random dirt. That's why we got to build over it. So that's good. Gives us an excuse to build more, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to do something about it, because look at that. Where all the trees were already looks horrible. That's just, I had another creeper explosion. Or maybe it's a cave. Nah, creeper. I've had quite a few of them. Well, not that many. Anyways, I'm all good. My armor's going alright, I think. Ooh, worse than I thought, but still okay. Because I don't have diamond tools yet, I go through iron like anything, and that's annoying. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that I decided to go like this. Whoops. Yeah, I think I went. Yeah, I think I decided I wanted to stay in there. I might. It's no big deal because that's only 4 blocks, and I can easily change that up. But go right ahead and ring around another layer of solid blocks. This episode might be quite boring because it's just me building pretty much, but we'll see. We'll see. You guys might enjoy it, and I'd be happy to do more of these, but I'm horrible at building, as you can probably already tell, and that means that the more building episodes I do, the more creative my builds have to be, because once I've done, I don't know, 4 buildings, I've run out of ideas, you know. I've got to start thinking really hard of how to mix things up and do buildings better and whatever. And that, I think that's going to be quite difficult, so I'm still going to do plenty of building episodes, but not as many as I would like. Well, honestly, I don't want to do building episodes. I mean, they're kind of fun, but they're difficult. Because this took me a lot of thinking and even a bit of creative work to figure this out. And for me, because I'm not a very good builder, that takes a lot of time, and that didn't really worry me in this case because I couldn't record for a week anyway. Yeah, it's kind of fun though to do a creative episode because there's not much cutting involved. I know I've already done like 4 cuts, but most of it is just me building and talking to you guys, and I think that's good. But I'm not very good at talking yet. My commentary is still horrible. I think that's the main thing I need to work on in these videos, my commentary. And I think you guys would probably agree. I think we were missing one here. And then we need some of this and some of this. We're just about done for this storage room. And I think that might wrap it up for the episode because I want the episodes to be kind of a bit shorter than last week's episode. Oh gosh. Just because no reason really. Just because I don't know, school, homework. Yeah, it's just I had plenty of time for that particular episode, and that's not going to be happening every week. Well, every episode, sorry, because they're going to be more often than a week. Let me have a look here. Yeah, I want wood on top of here. This might not be what you guys prefer, but I prefer to always have wood or a material, whatever material you're building with, over stairs. And that's because stairs actually let light through. So if you have stairs or half slabs as a roof, pardon me, at daytime you're not going to need torches or anything, and it's not even as if it's not even going to feel like you're inside with the lighting and everything. I need more wood up there. Here we go again. I'm the worst singer. There we go. That should be it. Let's have a look. There we go, yep. And torches. I don't know whether I want to use torches to light up, because they're pretty ugly, but sometimes they can look good. Oops. And between episodes, I might put signs up and label all these chests, I'm not sure yet. Or maybe I'll just leave it to guesswork. Actually no, I think I'll put signs down. Otherwise I'll spend a lot of time going into the wrong chests. Does that look good having torches there? I want to find pumpkins. I think next episode I'll do some exploring and find some pumpkins. And that's going to take forever without the sprint mod. That's okay. I think I want to go that way. And I've got a compass now, and a watch, as you can see. Clock, I think. Yeah, clock, not a watch. So that's going to make everything easier. So yeah, there's going to be... The plan is... Just wait a second, please. The plan is to have water all the way through the base on the bottom. Oh gosh. And just a platform like this. And yeah, stuff along the side. For example, I might have sugarcane growing up there for another area. Break that, jump in, go up a ladder. So yeah, I think it'll work out. This is a good storage room, in my opinion. And yeah, in between episodes, I'm gonna fill these up. And yeah, maybe go with signs. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It's been a shorter one, I think. I don't have a timer, but I think it's been shorter. And I'll see you guys next episode for some exploring. Bye.